your daughter?
Now already 9.
9
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
girl.
Show me.
2, 3, 4.
It looks like girl.
Oh, right. I understand.
11.
I didn't.
Still. Right.
Oh,
Your name?
he's not like girl. Yeah, like girl.
Yeah.
He's boy. Look here, some.
Oh,
Like
you.
who is it?
My son.
Oh,
like girl.
so cute.
Yeah,
so
very
cute.
cute.
But it's so cute. Is he playing soccer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. 2
How
years?
old?
He very like
Cheers.
he very likes ball.
Every kind of ball.
Every time.
Oh.
And ballon.
So which is his favorite? Soccer?
I think every shape of circle.
Ball.
So does he like swimming like his father does?
Actually, he afraid from the sea, so
Oh.
yeah, we took him to the sea in the summer, but he's very afraid.
Like screaming.
Yeah, and he want only
At
my
home.
arms, yeah.
Will you continue trying?
Sure.
Okay.
And
Continue.
when we next semester he forgot, so we try again.
So just wait for him to forget about
Yes.
the fear about the water.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so long time no see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So let's talk about your maybe Thanksgiving holidays first. So pair up and talk about what you did or what you ate during the Thanksgiving holiday. It doesn't necessarily have to like be in travel. It can be sometimes spent with family or friends, something that you did. Okay?
Okay.
For 1 minute.
So, we already talked about it.
Like-
Already?
But still
We need to talk with partner.
Partner,
Oh, okay.
right? Hi,
Hi,
good
good
morning.
So actually, I didn't did anything. We don't. We didn't celebrate Thanksgiving. We are North American. So here it was very cold.
Yeah.
So we don't come out. So actually we stay at home all day, and you know it was every my family freaked out because you know we stay in at apartment. It was, and you know we stay in apartment. And, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. No, Sunday we go out.
Yeah,
It
because
was
Sunday
yesterday.
warm.
It was yesterday. So we go out. But until that,
Stomachache?
we don't go out.
Oh.
We don't.
I
Last
don't know.
week I tested some Saturdays and I
make it about in a hotel.
and the Thanksgiving Day is so close. We first eating pork in cookie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Whole week.
but you know,
This whole
in
week.
night
That's whole week.
we go out very cold, so we go
recovered.
to jacket. Go to Macy's in Penn Station nearby have Macy's. So night we go to no phải là Penn Station. Yeah, have Macy's. So we go
Did you
shopping.
go to Macy's?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because this that day is
Still stomachache.
5 p.m. This open.
So how are you
we go.
feeling now?
Did you buy something?
Yeah, I buy a lot
on Black Friday?
I don't know
Black
why.
Friday, Thanksgiving Day night,
Yeah.
Macy's open all night.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going
Yeah.
to.
So I
How many percent
No.
discount?
I find the American Black Friday not fit
I don't like
Asian
that.
people because a lot of discounts, some staff not fit like Chinese people. So look, like bag, shoes, and makeup. You know, in Thanksgiving, in Black Friday, makeup or skincare no discount.
Yeah.
But shoes have almost 25%.
I don't like the
And,
smell.
25% is good.
Yeah, but you know, in bag have
Right.
50% or 60%.
And more natural than
The
the
style is
Western medicine.
very old.
Do you know in my country, Black Friday is not the discount not very big so much. You know, like 10% discount, 15% discount. It's not heavy like here.
I
I
think
said it
American need the more about Chinese about the shopping mall discount because I think their discount not good. Sometimes you know this night I buy shoes is no discount, but just this one no discount because this one a lot of people buy, so this one no discount. I think it's very bad.
So yeah.
I always go here.
Yeah, like me.
You want to sleep here?
Thank you.
We're talking about the Thanksgiving holiday. What did you do?
I know.
Ah, it's clean for the clean. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
How many discount? How many discount?
Okay, let's share what you got.
Oh.
So maybe let's get started from this fair. So everybody attention, like what did you do during Thanksgiving?
Paul was busy.
Paul was busy.
Yeah, I work because I am a nanny
Yes.
and I need to take care with the kids. My kids don't have school, so I need to take more to
Wow.
work.
So even much more work during the Thanksgiving because they didn't have to go to school.
Yeah. So have dinner in my house.
Did you have a good
That's
time with the kids?
Yeah.
That's good, that's good. And I've heard some words like stomachache. So
Yes. I was being stomachache in hallway.
do you all know stomachache? Like the
Stomachache.
ache, the pain in the stomach. Like your stomach doesn't feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink too much.
She admitted that. What did you have?
Whiskey.
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 Did you say a bottle of whiskey or?
No, but that is famous whiskey. It's
Jim Daniels.
Rockroyd. You did have you heard of Rockroyd? Yes, and England and a smoky and yeah, it's like and smell yodel.
How many glasses did you have?
Only three.
Only
But
three.
before that, I ate dinner and champagne and wine and beer. So maybe they're mixed.
Meat? Okay.
Whoa.
Finally, I stopped.
Yeah. Hope you are getting better soon. Yeah. How about this group? I've heard something about shopping discount.
Yeah, but I bought with the internet. We don't. We didn't go outside. It was very cold. So
Yes.
we use Amazon and you know all this
our choice.
Yeah.
It was cold and also crowded. So had anyone been to the store, like waited in line for 2 hours maybe? No? Shopping online? Okay. Continue.
But no, we didn't celebrate Thanksgiving. So it was usually day. What more? I was interviewed for work and yes, so it was good and I get it. Yes.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I
Congratulations.
will be a teacher for Irbu.
Wow. Where will you teach?
Is a school, Jewish school. Asian, you know it?
Asian? No.
No. So
Is it in Manhattan?
it's in Manhattan.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
cool.
from my home it take 30 minutes to get there. So yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Nice. Since you did a lot of things during the holidays, like
Yeah.
interview and a lot of things.
Yeah.
Shopping.
Actually, not really, but when the holiday begin, we didn't go outside because it was very cold there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So I'll go shopping.
Actually, there is a shopping center under my house.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, there is a Best Buy and Target and so many places. Actually, Thursday night, I went to go Best Buy. Oh, I saw very big line.
Oh,
Yeah.
nine.
Yeah. So I told my husband, go home. I don't like the line. So go home. And Friday night, I went to go Best Buy again.
You tried.
I bought, do you know, vacuum Dyson?
Oh, vacuum.
Yeah.
Dyson.
Good.
Dyson
Yes.
and air fryer.
Ah,
Yeah.
air fryer.
Yeah.
Like in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Air fryer. And I bought two things.
To vacuum.
Vacuum and air fryer.
Oh, okay. Was it very cheap? Like on a big
Yes.
sale?
Yes. Vacuum. I think 30% off.
Oh, wow.
And air fryer is 50% off.
Wow. That's such a good deal.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Jaja and Wakana?
Thanksgiving Day I with my host family in Turkey and just a little celebrate because night we want to go outside shopping because Tuesday night Macy's open all night.
Oh.
Yeah, so we go outside shopping and Black Friday I not go to shopping mall, just online online buy some Macy's have discount stuff. Oh, I think Black Friday love pay the Chinese people.
Oh.
I
They're
think
buying
China have a Double 11 festival is good.
Also a vacation like celebrate establishment of the country, so you have like a lot of discount. No?
No, not really. So that is called Single Day, which is celebrated for the person who doesn't have a couple or a boyfriend or girlfriend, because it's double 11, so it's November the 11th.
Oh,
it's
okay, I
like
got it.
4-1, so it's like single all the time.
Yeah.
So on that day we doesn't have a holiday, but we have a celebration online to get everything. Yes, like a big
Oh,
sale.
That's interesting.
Yeah, maybe it's a bigger sale than a Black Friday, I guess.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, I'll seize the opportunity next year.
Yeah, definitely.
So I've heard something that is very good. Like when we're talking about shoes, do you still remember? Can we use a shoes?
A pair of
Yeah, we use a pair of shoes.
I sometimes when I know how to say if I write, but when I told somebody say I forgot a pair of.
Me too. That
I
happens
just
to me.
say I buy a shoes. I don't say I buy a pair of shoes. So
Or we can just say I buy shoes
yeah.
without and that will be better.
Okay.
Yeah. So you may maybe in the big sale you may get 2 pairs of shoes, 3 pairs of shoes, a lot of shoes. Okay, so because we're talking about something that happened in the past, so
Right.
remember, even though we haven't taught this because it's not included in our current unit, but you may still pay attention to the past tense. So you say, I went to the store, I went to the park, I went somewhere. Yeah, it's a past tense. And also, don't forget, this is something that we mentioned in class on Friday night, on Thursday afternoon, on Monday morning. We use on instead of in. Okay, so had anyone traveled to anywhere else, like not in New York? Mike, where did you go?
We went to Las Vegas with my family.
Russellville.
Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
Did you like it?
yeah, we also went to Grand Canyon National Park.
Wow. Is it very cold there?
Not cold.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's California, right?
Yeah, weather is so good. But we come back new. New is so cold.
I know how you feel.
We had a great time.
That's good, that's good. How about Wakana?
I went to shopping with my family at Rockefeller Center.
Rockefeller Center.
I bought a blue sweater. My husband bought 2 pair of shoes. And my daughter got Lego. My daughter got Lego blocks.
Oh, Lego,
Yeah.
the toys. Nice. So a lot of people went shopping. Was the Christmas on the light? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Maybe
this week, right? Okay. So we're talking about the Thanksgiving holidays. So do you still remember what we were learning 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago? Have no memory about that. Okay, let's check together. Let's take out the
Direction.
textbook.
Direction maybe?
Directions, yes, we talk about direction, but after directions, we can find something on page 50.
Twins and then
Right, we were talking about extreme sports, like different kinds of sports, right? So, let's review a little bit. We talked about sports, and we talked about some adjectives on page 50. There are 6 adjectives, like boring, dangerous, exciting, fast, relaxing, and slow. And I told you to find a sport and to find an adjective to describe what do you think about the sport. For example, if I choose football, and I think football is kind of dangerous. Maybe some people will think it's exciting, that's okay. So I can come up with the sentence like playing football is dangerous. Okay, so now I would like you to talk with your partner, so 2, and 3 together. And you come up with 1 sentence in each pair or in each group. Like choose a sport first, and then choose an adjective, and then form that into a sentence like this. So you can use the sport and the adjective on page 50. Okay? So how many sentences do you have to come up with?
1.
Only 1, yes, in the pair or in the group. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute.
Oh,
Fridays, right?
so I maybe we
Yeah. Wait,
It's relaxed.
okay, going swimming.
Running
Boring.
Going
Play football.
how many is it?
Only
Only
one.
one?
Yes.
Teacher.
Which one? Yoga is doing.
and then
Yeah, that's a good question.
run adjective. Running
Boring,
boring.
relaxed.
Running
Okay, so don't forget that we have to use the correct verbs based on different sports. So you can choose doing, playing, or going. Okay? So have you all got a sentence? Yes. So could you please write your sentence on the board? Maybe, okay, I'll wipe you. Erase the sentences. So you may come to the front and then write down the sentence that you just came up with, okay? Go ahead.
Is it okay that I open the window a little bit?
It's too stuffy here, right? So maybe one
Okay.
person from each pair or
Do you
group
want
can
a-
write
a
down the
try?
sentence.
Yes, please.
That's right.
It's like too hot and too dry. Yeah. It's hard to breathe. I don't know why. Okay, so can someone come here and write down the sentence, and also from this pair and from that group. Write down the sentence on the board that you just came up with.
What?
Write down the
I-
sentence. Yeah, anyone.
I don't have beauty.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, there's marker. You can write your sentence here. Yes. And maybe you can write the sentence on this board. Yeah, relaxes is verb. So if you want to use an adjective, it's relaxing. Doing something is relaxing. Okay, so we have 3 sentences on the board. So later I want you to stand up and stretch a little bit. So if I come with the sentence, for example, I'll use my sentence as an example. Playing football is dangerous. Okay, I'll put disagree here. And I'll put agree here. So later when you stand up and when I say a sentence, you can choose you agree with the sentence or you disagree with the sentence. Oh, sorry, disagree with the sentence or agree with the sentence. And then you have to come up with the reasons, like why you think it is dangerous, or while think it is not dangerous. So you have to come up with reasons. So when you are talking about the reasons, you can use I think, blah blah blah, or in my opinion, blah 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 blah, and also because. Okay, so let's try this sentence as an example. So let's stand up together. Okay, so for the sentence, playing football is dangerous. If you disagree, please stand here. If you agree with the sentence, please stand there. Just follow your heart. Football. Yeah, American football.
Okay.
American kind of football. Yeah, because football in Europe, it means soccer. Yeah, that's different. Okay, wow. So all of you agreed that playing football is dangerous. So can anyone give us the reasons? Why do you think so? Anybody?
I think football is like push, like big body.
Yes. Crushing.
Player.
Oh, crush the bodies.
Yeah.
So maybe the athletes may get hurt easily. Okay, that's a good reason. What else? Does anybody think it's very violent? Like violent?
Yeah.
A lot of fight and push and something like that. Violent. Okay, so
Run
that
fast.
go very fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe sometimes you may be out of control and two teams will fight together. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, so remember you can use I think football is dangerous because, or in my opinion, football is dangerous because there are a lot of fights. Okay, so let's try this sentence. Going running is boring. A good one. If you agree with that, please stand there. If you disagree with that, I don't know, you can stay there. Okay, so it's 1 versus 6. So anybody wants to say something from there? Like going running is boring. You agree with that. Why?
You don't have a reason.
Like it's a
Don't
small
like no
debate.
reason.
No, if you are like it's a small debate, you have to give others reasons to persuade others. Like, oh, I'm right, you're wrong, right? Okay. Anybody? Maybe Paula. Why do you think it's boring?
Because it's what is his name?
It's rotating.
Try again?
Marathon or
Yeah.
Even long.
I think it is too simple.
yeah.
Just running,
Yeah.
only tired and exhausted. Yes, no fun.
No
Yeah.
fun. There's no fun for jogging or running. Okay. Any other reason? Maybe mine.
I think going running is boring because we cannot have a new action. Like Mamiko just running and only one by myself. I like to share other people. Like volleyball, basketball.
Yes.
So, but running is just me
Alone.
Objection.
Objection! Okay, let's organize a little bit. Like, because you do jogging alone, you don't have friends or companions to talk or to share your feeling, that might be boring. And it's not a teamwork either. Not like football or soccer, you have teammates or you change your movements. Jogging is like all the same. Okay, objection time.
Okay. In my opinion, going running is not boring because many reasons. Okay, the first, the first is healthy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and when you know you doing something for your health is give you more motivation. And what more? Okay, you said running is rotating movies, move,
Movements?
movements, yes. If you go with a training plane, every training is different. One day you need run fast. One day you need running slow. One day you need run slow and fast. And you can go to interesting place to running there. I went to Central Park or the riverside, and you can go around all the city and meet and discover a new place. and you said your opinion. You said it's not something you share with.
Yeah.
But you can run with your friend and talk about anything in the world. So it is friendly sport. And what more? And
That's all.
That's good enough. According to my friend, he likes running. He said that you can listen to music and
Yeah.
enjoy the scenery, like different places, just like Jakob said. Or sometimes they just space out, like without thinking anything. He thinks it's a good time for you to reflect on your life or to think about some issues in their lives. So both sides you have the good reasons.
So go to running.
No running, that's the conclusion. Okay. So after listening to Jakob, would you like to try go running sometimes more? Like maybe a little bit?
I understand them. It's very difficult sport.
Yeah.
So no anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Maybe you need try. So
Yeah. Sometimes I have the stomach ache after running for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Like there's a pain here.
That's why.
Yeah, if
well,
I
it's just when you just start to running. After some week, after 1 week is passed and you can run smoothly. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try go running sometimes. Okay, good. Let's try another sentence. Doing yoga is relaxing. So if you disagree, please stand here. If you agree, please stand there. Oh, wow, all of you. So maybe Wakana, would you like to give us some reasons? Yoga. Yeah, doing yoga. Doing yoga is relaxing.
I think yoga music is relaxing. We slow move.
You like slow down.
It's good.
It's good? It make you feel calm or peaceful when you're doing yoga. Okay, Jaja, what do you think?
Because when do yoga with music, so music the
Something about music?
it's
Like it's the tempo of the music or
I
something
like
that
say
relates to
节奏
tempo?
Like the tempo.
Like the tempo
the
of
rock
the
music.
music.
with do
to relax.
Yeah.
Okay, to stretch and to forget about like the bad things in life. Okay, any other reasons? I think everybody agrees with this one. Okay, let's go to the last one. Going swimming is relaxing. So if you agree, please stand there. If you disagree, don't be afraid to stand here. Going swimming is relaxing. Oh, then we have half and half, maybe. Okay, it's gonna be a big debate. So let's start from agree. Going swimming is relaxing. Anybody?
I think going swimming is relaxing because I always have a shoulder ache, pain,
okay.
but I going to swimming. After I going swimming, I don't have any pain.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think relaxing for me.
So it heals your pain. And
Yeah.
your pain disappears.
Yeah.
That's
And
really amazing.
In my opinion, going swimming is relaxing because when you into the water, I don't know how to say that. You know, you into the water and the water around of you, surround of you, and is a little cold, and after that is little warm. So it's very, how to say that, fun. I don't know how to say that.
Comfortable?
Comfortable, yeah, comfortable. I think. So and after you when you're done with the swimming and you go outside from the pool, you feel like.
Okay, really relieving or relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the feeling of being surrounded by the water.
Yeah.
Like the coldness and the warmth at the same time. It's
Mhm,
really
yeah.
magical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the first time it's very cold, and after that.
Yeah. Okay, any other reasons here?
In my opinion, is relaxing because you forget everything. It's good for mind.
Yes.
And you have concentration. You're swimming
Yes.
and forget everything.
That's good. Okay. Objection here?
I think going swimming is not relaxed because it's very hard for me. So after I go swimming, my muscle is pain. My legs and arm is shoulder, everything is pain. Not relaxed.
Not relaxed.
So
Yeah.
you need more training.
Training.
Maybe not a very first thing.
No. Actually, I'm not swimming.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
Maybe Nara is too nervous in the water, so it's not relax the muscles. Like instead, it's like tighten your muscles. Yeah, in the water.
But I like spa and
Ah.
jacuzzi.
Okay. How about Wakana?
Going swimming is, I think going swimming is tiring.
Tiring?
Right. I did the swimming after I want to swim. Yeah, very hard.
Very hot.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel sleepy in the water, like when you're swimming? Do you feel like I want to sleep or something?
Not.
Okay. Okay. Any objection over here again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your reasons is very difficult and is very pain in my muscles. So you need train, training, and you need do slowly moves, and maybe you need use breath style. Is more easy.
Yeah, that's possible.
Or take a coach.
Yeah, he's
the trainer.
I would think that.
Go to Yakult. Then you will feel
Not
like
just
your
me,
swimming
you
is
can take
relaxing.
everyone.
Swimming class or swimming lessons. That might help. Okay, so thank you. You can go back to your seats. And let's look at some words here. Okay, let's first look at the verb surround. Surround is like something that is around you. So if you all stand here, like form a circle outside me, then I'm surrounded by all of you. Okay. If you go to the like Black Friday sale, there might be a lot of people, so you may be surrounded by a lot of people. So sometimes we use the passive voice. You will learn it maybe in the later part of the unit, like be surrounded. I am surrounded by people. I'm surrounded by kids. I'm surrounded by a lot of animals, maybe in the zoo.
What is the difference between surround and surrounded?
It's just a passive, like something to
something
surround
surround?
you, and I am surrounded by other things.
Surrounded is when I am surrounded is when I and surrounded is something else.
Yes, usually we use it in the passive voice, like I am surrounded by some people or
You
something.
can say it slowly.
Okay, so usually we use it in the passive voice.
Okay.
So we'll use it like I am surrounded by some people or something.
Okay.
Okay, so you can say I am surrounded by water when I'm swimming.
Okay. I is surrounded.
I
and
am surrounded.
Then the cell phone is surrounded the bed, like.
Yeah, like a lot of things
Yeah.
surround the cell phone. The cell phone is surrounded by a lot of
Yes.
things. Okay, it's a very like hard word here, but since we mentioned that, I think you can learn a little bit, like something more challenging. Okay, so this is the first one, and then tired and tiring. Can you tell me what is the difference between tired and tiring? There's a slight difference.
Tiring is it's not.
Yeah, it's about people. So you can say if I'm tired, you say people are tired. I am tired. You are tired. But doing something is not tired because tired can only describe people. But if you're talking about something like going running is tiring, going swimming is tiring, doing yoga is tiring, then you use ing. Okay? So
It's something else makes you to
Yes.
be tired.
Correct.
Yes.
So it can be applied to other adjectives such as excited versus exciting. So if I go to Disney, I can say I'm so excited. And the whole trip, the travel is exciting. Okay? So they are both adjectives, but they are different. So only ed can describe people's feeling. Okay, and the last word is the one that mentioned by Paula, is concentration. So it comes from the verb concentrate. Concentrate. Yeah, it means that you focus on something. Like when you're swimming, you don't think about other things. You just focus on the movements. Like you focus on swimming. Or like in class, you just focus on the lesson. You don't think other things. Then you are concentrating in class. Okay. So thank thank you for this small debate. I think you all did a good job. Like there are a lot of objections. I really like that. So after talking about sports, let's look at page 50. There's a grammar point called can and can't. So why do we use can or can't? For example,